Hello there. Welcome to the mathematics class. My name is Maina, a teacher of maths for many years. The topic we want to look at now is a continuation of what we had started earlier. We had done something on completing the square, and we want to apply that now in working out a quadratic equation, in solving a quadratic equation. The example is already on the board, so let's work on it. So we are going to move 12 to the other side of the equal sign and complete the square on the left hand side, and whatever you're going to add on the left hand side, we must make sure we also add on the right hand side. So we are going to say plus dash equal to this 12, when it goes to the other side, it's going to be minus 12. And then what we are going to add here to complete the square, we will also add on the other side to maintain the balance of the equation. So you remember we were adding in this dash a half of the coefficient of the middle term squared. So the coefficient of the middle term in this case is 7. So in this dash that we are completing, so that we complete the square, we are going to add a half of 7 squared. And this is the same we are going to add on the other side. And like we have said, that's to maintain the balance of the equation. So we now remove the brackets so that we see what we get. So the left hand side now is a perfect square, and we can find out what was squared to get this. And to get that, we get the square root of x squared, and then we take what is in the bracket, a half of the middle term, coefficients of the middle term. So we have x plus 7 over 2 squared equals minus 12 plus 49 over 4. Now because we are looking for x, we will need to take the square root on both sides, and we remember that the square root of a number is both positive and negative. In other words, for example, when we say the square root of 4, it is negative 2 or plus 2. So we take square root both sides. And this will give us x plus 7 over 2. And on this side, we will bring in now the idea of positive or negative square root of, and we can take this to be 12 over 1, so that we use the LCM to help us simplify the expression. So the LCM is 4, and then here we have negative 48, and here 49. And we can simplify this now so that we get we are almost getting to the answer to this question. because from there now we can simplify what is in the bracket, and this becomes minus 7 over 2 plus or minus a half. And we can now get the values of x as x equal to minus 7 plus 1 over 2, or minus 7 minus 1 over 2, and this therefore gives us minus 3 or minus 4. We can say we have been able to solve the quadratic equation, the given quadratic equation, by completing the square. We are going to stop there for now. In the next video, we will look at how to solve a quadratic equation by completing the square, where the quadratic equation has a coefficient of x squared greater than 1. In this case, the coefficient of x squared is 1. But in the next video now, we'll move to where the quadratic equation has coefficient of x squared greater than unity. So remember to subscribe so that we can continue to the next level together.